Good evening and welcome to episode 1 of what I'm probably going to call Spin the Ring. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory. As you can see in front of me, I have 3 wheels. The wheel on the left is all the vehicles that I own in iRacing. The wheel in the middle is time of day. The wheel on the right is weather. So I'm going to spin each of these, and then whatever combination it lands on, I will take for a hot lap around the Nürburgring and see how quickly I can do them and see which car will be the fastest. I have some ideas of some cars I want to use. The main reason I want to do this is because there's so many cars that I've purchased that I've never even driven. So this is a way that I can incentivize myself to actually drive some of the cars I've spent money on. So that's me doing it now. So without further ado, let's spin. Can I spin all these at the same time? Spin all wheels. Okay, so let's just do this and we'll see what we get. And chances are I'm going to have to cut away because I'm going to need to maybe adjust key binds or something like that. I don't want to waste your guys' time while I'm doing that. So let's see what we get. Oh no. Okay. Well, let's do it. The Porsche 963. What a pretty incredible car to start with. Okay, so you know what? Let's take a look at the in-car settings. Let's just have Nordschleife is bumpy. Let's soften everything up. Let's kind of put everything on neutral. Put the traction control all the way up because it is raining and I've never driven a GTP in the rain. So let's see what happens. So the idea is to complete a lap and get a good time, obviously, but I understand a lot of these cars I've never driven before. A lot of these adverse conditions are going to create some mixed results. So I'm going to try and complete as much of the lap as I can, regardless if I crash. Basically, I got to get around the Nürburgring with the vehicle. And if I crash too much to the point, it just stops counting the lap, because I think iRacing has some way to implement that. Like if you get off tracks, it'll still count the lap, but it won't like count it as an official time. It'll have an asterisk, but if you crash too badly, it'll not count the lap. We'll still upload the video, but we'll count it as a crash towards the contest. So without further ado, let's begin with the Porsche 963 GTP. It's not that bad. The rain's loud. It doesn't like to stop. I can't really see the track. All right, let's do it. Or not, maybe. That didn't happen. We're good. Not a good start, eh? Oh my gosh, dude. This is brutal. What a car combo. Oh man. Dude, it's all just gray. I don't know if it's puddle or racetrack. I have no idea. This is brutal. Oh. We continue. Oh. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be a lot safer when we get into fluke plats. I have not given it full throttle yet. Oh no, oh my god, oh. You know what? I'm not the best at driving the GTPs to begin with, but the Porsche is one of the few that I'm very, very comfortable with. This is incredibly difficult. This is incredibly difficult to control this thing here in these conditions. This is very hard. I just go straight. Dude, this Porsche might be just undrivable here. What a terrible start to the series. We're gonna start it with a crash, but you know what? We move on, you know? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I made it through that. Man. Dude, it is very difficult to control here. Oh no, am I glitched into the wall? I think I am. Oh gosh. Is this a backrooms Easter egg? Am I no clipping? I'm gonna lose all that tire temp, but that's okay. Oh, it restarted me from the beginning. Ah, we'll go again. You know what? We picked a very difficult car. Picked a car that you're probably not going to see very often doing a challenge like this, so we're just going to roll with it. We're going to try again. Okay. Man, it does not want to corner very easily. Oh yeah, I guess we failed the lap, you know? It is one flying lap. One flying qualifying lap. And we didn't do it. But we need a video, you know what I mean? We're still gonna go. We're just gonna go for bragging rights. I haven't really made a plan for if you no clip into the back room, so it is what it is. Either way, this is... I know it doesn't look like it, but it's actually pretty comparable to the Toyota GR86 in terms of handling. Well, in terms of speeds, I'm okay with going and feel safe. It's pretty comparable to the GR86. I just need to go faster so the downforce kicks in. If the downforce kicks in, I'll be fine, right? That's not where the racetrack is. There it is. I forgot. Flugplatz is the right turn, not a left turn. Oh man, this is brutal, dude. Alright. Oh man. Okay, you know what? I gotta set a goal. I gotta try and just get around cleanly without getting it off track. Oh man, because this is... I've never driven in conditions like this in any car. Why is the first time I have to do this in a GTP? I guess I'd rather a GTP than a NASCAR, so... Oh, I don't even know if it'll let me go into the rain with if I get a NASCAR, because NASCARs are in the list, so... I don't think there's, like, rain-capable tires, so it might not let me put a rainy session on with those cars, but that's okay. Default to dry sessions. Oh man, dude, it's slowing down is so tricky, so tricky, because the brakes are just like, it's like driving on ice. It really is. It's so hard. I commend anybody that can get a good flying lap around here in the wet in one of these cars. That would be impressive. I am not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy. Oh gosh. Oh man. I don't have a load cell brake, so keep that in mind. So I just have like the stock Raceline brake, so if my braking inputs look weird, I have 50% of an excuse for my poor habits. This is... The driving line is also where the wetness is the most, so that's great. Alright. We'll be fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Downforce will kick in any second now, right? I just want to make one of these corners. Pretty nuts how quick this thing can still go here though, despite the conditions. Think I could take this flat? Probably not. I'm not even gonna try, to be honest. Oh man. Yeah, it does not want to stay on the track when you're on the wet part of the circuit, which seems like is all of it. I gotta start braking for corners 3 corners early. Like, it looks like I'm slowing down for this corner. I'm actually slowing down for Klein's carousel, not even this carousel. Yeah, what's up, what's up, what's up? Easy game. I can't take any other part of the circuit clean, but I can go through carousel with no problem in the wet. That makes sense. Oh no, come on. No, that way. I don't know, check the cameras. I don't think I was off track at all. Oh, come on, man. This way, please. Man, you know what? This car is... It's something. I mean, it was a fun first car to try on this, but man, this thing is going to be tricky here. Because I think they're bringing the IMSA mixed series, multi-series, sorry, to the combined layout, and I think there's a slight chance of rain. That could be chaotic. I'm not going to touch a GTP during that week. I might actually, no, that's a total lie. I'll probably hop into a practice session with a GTP and see how well I can get around here. Oh my gosh, come on. I just hope it's not raining like this. These conditions are absolutely brutal. This car is not... It might have been... I'm sorry if it was a bit of a boring first video. I know it sounds very, very exciting. The Porsche 963 at the Nürburgring in the wet, but I mean, it's so hard to drive here that it's quite tricky to push. I don't really have a setup either. Go Fast Setups does not have a setup for this track car combo. So I'm just using the high downforce one, like the iRacing one. It's hard to locate the dry parts of the circuit when there's so few of them. You know what I mean? See? That's why I braked back in Clustertal to prepare for Klein's carousel. Uh-oh. There's a wall. Dude. The barrier repair team was gonna have to work overtime. Well, I already know that this will be the longest stretch of racetrack I'll go without crashing, so. Works for me. No, it was a fun car. It was a fun car to drive here. I mean, I feel like if we got some better weather conditions, we would have definitely gotten somewhat a decent time. Because I've actually taken this car here a couple times, just in test drive, in much better conditions than this. I'm happy I survived that braking zone. Let's see, I'm gonna guess it's a 5 minute, 35 seconds. Ooh, close. Let's note that time. 8:54, 484. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. There's going to be another one of these. I'm going to do more of these. It's a lot of fun. We're going to see which one I'm fastest with. So if you happen to see another one, I appreciate you checking that one out too. All right, take care. Thank you.